Hello, and welcome to part 32 of Let's Play Ocarina of Time. And what we're gonna do is finish the kid part of this temple, and then start the adult part of the temple. And next time, we'll finish this temple. Well, at least I think I finished. I don't remember. So yeah, let's just solve this simple puzzle, because we have to. And stop. So, yeah. What's there to talk about? I don't know. I've been making videos all day. I think I said this already. So, yeah. Clearly shows I have too much free time on my hands. I don't know what to say. And I have to do this. Well, I have to do it, but I want to do this. Crap. I want to do this, but I don't know what to say. Crap. I don't like this. I don't like what I don't know. I thought this before. Oh my god, I'm just repeating myself. Not good at all. It's all like my commentary right now. So, what's there to talk about? I think. Let me think. Let me just bring up a game topic, I guess. Well, there haven't been any much gaming news lately. What could I say? How about Capcom? Yeah. I like Capcom games. Do you like Capcom games? Looks like I like, Capcom makes pretty fun games. Too bad they've been screwing up lately. I never played Marvel's Capcom 3. I'd like to one day though. I think it's a good game, but I never played it, so I don't know. Maybe I'll play it sometime in the future. And saying this will be irrelevant and stuff. I like part 2 a lot though. Marvel's Capcom 2 was a very fun game. Oh, speaking of which, that reminds me of something. You know what I like? I like music games. I don't know how that works in your head or my head. Well, whatever. We need to fight this Iron Knuckle, and the best way to fight him is to use your bomb shoes. So I don't know what I'm doing right now, but you can use your bombs too. But that is way better to use your bomb shoes. Let me just equip it. There you go. Equip your bomb shoes, and it's way much easier to destroy this thing. Just go back and stay away from him, and just spam bomb shoes at him, and he'll die eventually. So that's a good idea. When you're a kid, at least. When you're an adult, you can just use your sword. But yeah, I recommend you do this as a kid. And where was I again? Oh yeah, you know what I really like? Music games. Yeah. Like, if I was to say my favorite pastimes, like, if I'm really bored and I have, like, no other games to play, like, my favorite pastimes would probably play, like, a music game. Like, for example, I really like games like Rhythm Heaven, Elite Beat Agents, Dong 1 and 2, stuff like that. I like Symphony a lot. These games are really fun. If you like music games, those games that just named off, get them all. I also like to play Marvel's Capcom 2 a lot from a pastime. So yeah. Stupid owl, screw me over. Stop it. There we go. So yeah, I like music games. For a pastime at least. I never played a game like... I never played Dance Dance Revolution. When it was popular, I didn't get a chance to play it. Which is kind of lame. I did play Guitario like everybody else in the world, and I have that stupid annoying plastic guitar that no one likes anymore, and I have like 5 Guitario games for the Wii, and I really regret that so many ways. Anyways, cutscene, I think. Yeah, is it cutscene? Yeah, it is a cutscene. I'm gonna shut up now. And now that that brief cutscene is over, we're gonna go turn into an adult now because we have to. Well, we have to. We want to finish this temple. So turn into an adult. I guess I could technically edit this out, but I don't know. What's the point of editing it out to begin with? It's not that much of like runtime, anyways. It's not like it's an 8-minute video of nothing. Like then that'll make sense to edit out. But yeah. So what else can I talk about? I like music games, yeah. Sometimes I just don't know what to talk about. You know RPGs? Yeah, those are pretty fun. For some reason, I like RPGs, but I don't play RPGs. Which is kind of weird. Like, for example, I never really, like, I don't know, like Final Fantasy. I never played Final Fantasy. Like, maybe because there's a bajillion games in that franchise, but I would like to play it, but I never did. So, another good example is like, I like Dragon Quest though, but I never finished one of their games. Like, Dragon Quest is fun. Like again, I never really finished it. I don't know why, because those games are hard to me and stuff. And you know, games like Pokemon, you know, I always like those because they're so simple and long and stuff. Though I didn't like Pokemon Black 1. That game is awful. Oh, it isn't bad, it's just not as good as the other Pokemon games. But that's my opinion, then whatever. What else? Hey, look, of course, Godzilla you can get if you want. But I am not. What else could I say? Like, some people consider Zelda an RPG, but I don't. Like, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this, but I don't never consider Zelda a puzzle. Like, Zelda, like, an RPG, there we go. Because that's stupid to call this game an RPG. I never, ever considered this game an RPG. I mean, how can you? I mean, you can call it an action RPG, but that's still dumb. Hey, look, our last heart piece of the game. Yeah. No more heart piece collecting for now. Well, for now. Never, ever again. That was pretty much the last, one of the few side quests we have to do. We only have like to do like 2 more, so don't worry about it. They're not that long either. One's gonna get their own dedicated video, but that's besides the point. So, yeah. Zelda's not an RPG. I always consider Zelda games, well, in my opinion, it is me. I always consider Zelda games, like an action, adventure, puzzle game. Yeah. That's the way I always consider these games, which is kind of weird to say. Anyways, as you saw from the footage, just push your block and do this annoying room of annoyingness. I don't like this room. I don't like it at all. Actually, no. I don't like the following. Like, this temple was so mean to me. In a way. It's hard to explain why it was mean, but when I get there, I'll get there. So, for now, let's just continue onward to our adventure in this temple. Because we're nearing the end of the game, so might as well. Because just continue playing the game, because we'll finish eventually. And stuff. Play Zelda's Lullaby here, like every time you see 3 triangles, obviously play it. What other thing I can talk about? Mario games. Yeah, I like Mario games. I like 10 Mario games. I wish I had more. But yeah. Like I have Mario World, Mario 2, Mario Japan 2, Mario 3, Mario World, Mario 64, Mario Sunshine. A lot of games. Mario Galaxy, which I didn't like very much. It was pretty good though, but I wouldn't say it was as good as people say it is. I think Mario Sunshine and Mario 64 are better than Mario Galaxy. Mario Wii I played and beaten but don't own. You know. Mario DS, same thing. I don't own that game anymore. It disappeared from the face of the planet. That didn't happen. I just gave it to someone. Stuff. What happened is I gave it to my cousin. And now she has the game. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Mario. What's there to talk about that? Those games are good and stuff. What else? I'm looking at my room right now. Like, I have a ton of posters. Okay, Metroid. Yeah, Metroid is fun. Though I never played Super Metroid and stuff. Actually, I liked Metroid Other M. And I don't know why people don't like Metroid Other M. That game was good. Like, what's wrong with Metroid Other M? I see these videos and people whining and complaining how terrible the game is. Well, to me, it makes no sense because the game was fun. Like, I never saw anything wrong with that game. Like, I liked the story because it reminded me of a shitty anime, and I like watching anime. So, plus, I like the voice acting because when I thought of Samus, you don't think of having her having a very enthusiastic voice. So that didn't bother me. I don't know. The game was good. The gameplay was fantastic. So I don't know what was wrong with the gameplay. People complain about the gameplay being lame, but what was wrong with it? The game was just overall good. I don't understand why people don't like it. It was a good game. That's not my favorite. Though probably Metroid Other M is probably borderline one of my favorite Metroid games too. So yeah. I only played, like, I own a decent amount of Metroid games too. Like, I have Metroid 1, I have Metroid 2, I have Metroid Prime, and Metroid Prime 2, and Metroid Prime 3, and Metroid Other M. I don't have Super Metroid or Metroid Fusion or Metroid Zero Mission. If you can't tell, I don't have a Game Boy, that's why I don't have 2 of those 3 games. I have Metroid 2 on the DS, the 3DS, and Super Metroid. I know in May, I think it's May, they're gonna put the game on the Wii U eShop for 30 cents, but I really don't have like a credit card or anything, and then I don't want to spend $20 on a freaking card. I want to get that so much too. If I had that money, I'll spend 30 cents on that game, but I remember I tried entering my father's credit card too, it didn't work. That was annoying. Maybe I'll try some other time. Anyways, I want to get Super Metroid though. See what's the hubbub about. I played the demo on Super Smash Brothers. It was a fun enough game, I guess. From when I played, I wouldn't say it's the greatest game ever. Then again, I don't really like 2D games that much to begin with. Like, they're fun. Well, since I grew up with 3D games, so I'm more used to playing that. I always appreciated Super Nintendo and NES games. Because, hey, they're the reason I play my new games now. So I always like to appreciate them. But just because I appreciate them doesn't mean I necessarily need to like them, you know. That's how I am with older games, I guess. I like older games too, but, you know, stuff happens. I usually like playing games on the PlayStation, the 64 area, and onward. By the way, quick, your other boots here. I haven't really been talking about the game throughout this video. I've been just talking irrelevant things. Sorry about that. So, hit the switch, and you open up a door, and then go over here and play Zelda's Lullaby. Yeah. What else? I lost my train of thought. Whatever. We're nearing the end. Not really. Well, next time we'll finish this temple, but yeah. So, let's get this treasure. Hooray, we got treasure. And now, let's open up this treasure that contains a key. And I was correct. Okay. And now, what we're going to do is go to that door we opened. But first, let's open up this treasure chest of a map. Because I forgot to get the map. Yeah. And we used Inspire once again. Which is probably like the only item that I use out of the 3. So yeah. So what could this be? We already got the silver gauntlets. We already got the compass. We haven't got the map yet. Like, even though I said it was the map, it couldn't be. It could be something else. Maybe it's a map. Yeah, it could be anything. Let's go through this door first, rather quickly. Push this block. This creates a shortcut to like the end of the temple. I know, to the beginning of the temple. So if you want to do that, I guess you can do it. I'm doing it just to show it off, you know. And just push 2 of these blocks, and then you get a shortcut, and which I will never use. Well, I'll show you it, but I still won't use it. You know, that's how stuff works. The Donkey Kong games. Yeah, another topic. Donkey Kong games. I never really played them. Yeah, there's that. I never played Donkey Kong Country or Donkey Kong 64. Then again, here's this a fun little story. I played Donkey Kong 64 like when I was 5 years old. I remember not liking the game and got rid of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I buy the game now, I'm gonna like it. But I don't have, like, the game is cheap too, but if I had the money and stuff, I'll get that game. And it was the same. Let me tell you another fun little story. I was like 5 years old. I played Banjo-Kazooie. I didn't like it, but I have Banjo-Kazooie now. And that game is fun. I've never beaten it though. I got into Gruntilda, like the boss, and I cannot for the love of me beat her. Yeah, I don't know why. I just can't. What else? Oh, and also in Banjo-Kazooie, I never got in. Like, I got close, but I didn't get 100% in that game. I got like 99% in that game. Because I was missing like 2 freaking music notes, which is annoying. I was missing like 2 music notes on the, on like Click Clock Wood, which I found really annoying. So, yeah, that game is challenging. And that game can go from stupid easy to stupid challenging. Okay. This is kind of weird. What you need to do is like get these 4 statue thingies, I forget the names, to move around until they hit the switch. Then quickly open that door because we have to. See, you have to do it. I don't know if there's any other way to do it, but that's the way I always did it. So yeah, open the door. Kind of weird how to get to work, but it'll happen eventually. It's not that hard. If you even call it a puzzle to begin with. So, open the door. And there's actually 2 secret treasures here. They're hearts, though, so unless you want hearts, like me, go get them. And this room feels familiar. I feel like we did this kind of thing before. The last time there were 2 pots. Does that mean we're getting another item? Impossible. Well, it is possible. Look at this. We're fighting another item. We must be protecting another item. But that's weird, because you usually get only 1 item per temple. That's strange. What could this next item be? Well, I just equipped my shield, but there was another item missing slot on that shield. It could be anything. What could it be? Is it possibly a new shield? Or maybe it's something possible for our arrows, because we've got the fire arrow, but we haven't got anything yet, anything else other than that. And we defeated an iron knuckle. Yeah. So, actually, I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video around here anyways. So, got our new item. What could it be? I bet it's something amazing. I bet it's something awesome. It's, you know. See you next time. We got the mirror shield.